What's up, everybody? It's time for another special video called
I Can't Believe I've Never Bought That.
All right, folks, this is a fun little video we do from time to time where I go to the store and I see something on the shelf and I'm like, I've seen that a lot for years sometimes, but I've never bought it. Sometimes I have preconceived notions about what it may taste like, reasons why I may or may not have purchased it in the past. And so this is another one of those. I went into the store right before coming over here, saw something on the shelf, and I'm like, I can't believe I've never bought that. I'm going to purchase it, and I'm going to pour it blind for El Greasador over here and see what he thinks about it.
So what's Greeze goes to the store then? Are you taking my concept?
No, first of all, we've already discussed this many times. Greeze goes to the store is you go and buy something crappy. Always. When Greeze goes to the store, you're like, I've never heard of this.
Well, there's been a couple of things that have landed.
But this is a difference. You go in and say, you basically pick something up. You have no clue what it is. I go in and I actually know
what it is. I know what 10 High is.
No, you didn't. You did not know what 10 High was.
I know what Kessler's is.
You've never bought Kessler's for Greeze goes to the store.
I can't believe I've never bought that.
Maybe you should do it. By the way, you can do and I can't believe I've never bought that. You just say this is Greeze goes to the store.
Okay, so I could.
You typically buy crap.
I'm pretty sure I've bought that. You want me to call it by the cap?
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know, Dickel Rye.
No. Because we have bought that.
I haven't.
I guarantee you've never bought this.
I don't like the words guarantee. Although, dude, we're going to do a video on it. I can't. Where's it at? Dadgummit, it's on the table out there. Thank you. Good Lord, Will.
Well, I make sure that you could nose it. You could really get your gullet in there.
I don't think you understand how big my little little
your
gullet
is. Yeah.
Big Lil.
So what big and lit.
Big and lit.
So anyhow, in this we go. This is something I've seen before. I'll tell you the price and stuff later, but actually I don't even know what the proof is on
it.
Okay,
it smells great. It smells low proof. Smells like 90.
Okay.
It smells great. It smells like honestly like a Sazerac product.
Oh, interesting. It does have a good nose.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little surprised. I thought I was actually...
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you literally just said Grease goes to the store and buys crap, and then you're sitting here like, I'm surprised it's good. You literally just did this. So you buy it on purpose.
No. So I won't say... A lot of times you look down for your picks.
Well, yeah.
This, I looked up.
I'm better than everybody.
And so I looked at something that I've seen, and there, for one reason or another, I've not purchased it. This reason I've not purchased it is I didn't think I was going to like it.
Okay. Well, speaking of liking, do you want to lick my chest?
You're a certified hot dog gobbler.
Right.
Hot gobbler.
Right.
Hot dogologist.
I don't normally put green mayonnaise on my hot dogs, so this is not
relish.
No, it's not.
That is.
That's not relish.
Uh-huh.
When does relish look like ketchup but green?
That's not the best artistic.
It looks like diced up jalapenos is what relish looks like.
It's relish jelly.
Dude, good nose, good solid nose.
Yeah.
Light apple, Sazerac, like Buffalo Trace-ish on the nose. Less of age. However, it doesn't smell young. Super crushable.
Yeah. It definitely...
That's a summer on ice by the pool situation.
What do you think it is? What kind of whiskey?
What kind of whiskey?
Yeah. Bourbon or rye?
It's a bourbon. It's obviously a rye.
I love that you also said like apples and all those notes that a lot of times we find on rye. And I'm like, oh, he knows exactly this is
Dude,
rye.
this is a very well, okay, I guess with all the water added.
Context clues also. It should have, whenever you saw rye, whenever you saw
green top.
You saw green on the cap, that should have been a context clue that maybe a rye. Yeah. Context clue. I can't.
And I literally said Dickel Rye because it's green. Rye 3's green too.
All right, what do you think of it?
If this is $30 or less, I'm probably going to have it on my shelf always.
Hey, I'm going to reveal it. This is Smooth Ambler Contradiction Rye, a blend of straight rye whiskeys. It's 105 proof, non-chill filtered.
That it drinks 90.
It says, the whiskey in your hand is a blend of straight rye whiskeys. Rye we distill in the mountains of West Virginia and rye we source mingled together beautifully. It's a bold balancing act of flavors that enhance one another. There's a bit of contradiction in every balance, a resolution to the draw of different forces. In our case, different ryes. Simply put, contradiction is a whiskey that's greater than the sum of its parts. Pour a little and see for yourself.
Just sounds like a talking point.
So distilled in West Virginia, Tennessee, and Indiana. So there's some Tennessee rye in there. There's some Indiana rye in there. And
well, that's batch 35. I wonder what happened to the first 34 batches.
I didn't buy them. I can't believe.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't buy those.
So this is $39 retail. $39.99. So a little bit over 40 with tax. Yeah,
if Buffalo Trace is on the shelf, it's an easy. I mean,
this is a rye. What if you were to compare this to like double rye, which is probably maybe a touch cheaper, like $35, but maybe $40. It's a blend of rye whiskeys, straight ryes. Very similar. What would you say?
I would probably say I more than likely lean to this.
Yeah.
Than the double rye. You 100% lean to double rye.
I don't know.
Really?
This is good. This is a lot better than I was expecting. It's got better proof than double rye as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's impressive for, I mean,
at a $39
the blend of those, I guarantee you that the blend, they made it better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is definitely going to be greater than the sum of its parts.
The sum of its parts.
I'm torn on it. Like I think it's not I don't think it's a bad buy, right? Like I don't think that if you're purchasing that for $39 that you're out $40 on a crappy product. I think it's actually pretty good.
If we were 5 years ago, this is a $25 bottle. Like on the shelf all the time, $25.
I don't know. I think this contradiction line has always been close to 40. Not high.
40?
$40 is not high these days.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's the new 25.
I honestly, there's nothing offensive about this. It is pretty sweet.
I'm offended. I'm offended that you paid $40 for it.
What do you think compared to the Willet 4-year, the small batches?
This is more approachable. That's what I'll say about it.
105 proof. Some of those aren't much higher proof. I have some that are like 110.
I mean, I guess that's
111. That one there.
Here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. Okay.
I want you to side by side them. Tell me what you think, Greeze.
Okay.
Because that's a little bit higher price. That's definitely $50.
Darker. Definitely darker.
Yeah, a little. Not much. And that's 111.6 proof. This is 105, so 6 proof.
So this is big, and this is lit. We're going to get big and lit.
Yeah. This also
I'm going to side by side the only way things should be side by sided.
That was the Smooth Ambler Contradiction Rye.
That was a good bit.
Yeah. I gave you a hefty pour. I didn't expect you to drink it.
Oh, man. I knew when you poured that for me, I was going to shoot it.
I manifested that one. That was meant to happen.
I knew when you did that. I knew when you did it, I would do that.
That's pushing too.
Now, polarizing.
Yeah.
Mass market. Calling it right now. I knew it before I even had that.
Does the Willet blow it out of the water, though? You say it's polarizing.
No.
I know you like that one.
No.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is there a space where that's a buy?
Better. Right now, I like that one better.
So and that's cheaper.
It was a cross between like a lot of. It's that leafy stuff that they put in dill pickles. It's not dill. It's not dill. It's the stuff that in that
It's the dill.
Is it dill?
Yeah, it's the herb itself.
But it looks like it's got spines everywhere.
Yeah, that's dill.
Okay, I thought dill was like a leaf or something, like
No.
a dill leaf.
It's an herb that it looks almost like little strings.
Yeah. Okay, that was
It's
it.
the dill.
Okay, so it's dill.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I was expecting to. What did I said before? And I go, hey, Greeze, don't be afraid to crap all over this if it's bad, because there's no skin off my back. But I honestly, some of the Smooth Ambler stuff turned me off after with the younger stuff that came out after the delicious MGP stuff. So I think maybe a little bit of that in my head got to me. But this is actually pretty solid. I think I'm a buy on it.
Dude, that's a flex right here saying Smooth Ambler. I'm like, don't say smooth.
That's fair.
Right. Well, we need to wrap this up because I have about 10 minutes
Yeah, I don't think we can do another video after that.
until there's a, I actually spelled comma the other day, and it was really bad out of context.
Oh no.
Yeah, they thought I was speech texting it too.
Oh no.
Because I said comma, and then it was like, no, sorry.
Yeah, you're getting your story wrong because you've had too much whiskey.
Yeah, no, it was backwards. Yeah. I said comma, and it
wrote coma.
Yes.
All right, folks. Greeze, what are you on this one?
As far as buy bar or passing?
Right, the rating system we do on these.
Man, I'm a buy lean bar.
Okay.
I feel like at $40, this is a good pour.
Yeah.
I love it. It's easy. It drinks way under the proof.
Yeah.
It is what you would call Smooth Ambler.
I'll pour it again.
I'll pour it again.
Yeah.
And honestly, in this moment in time, side by sided, gulping.
Yeah, 4 ounces.
This
each.
and Willet, I choose this today.
Yeah.
Which I have way more on the table as far as street cred to pick Willet.
Sure.
But I'm being freaking honest. I don't give a rip.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, patreon.com/thepodcast. If you want to get some exclusive single barrels, go to oakandthieves.com. All spelled out the way God intended it.
Right.
Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up, and we hope to see you on here.
That's free to do, people. Hit the
Time to time.
subscribe and the daggum bell, and then hit the like button, and then tell. Thanksgiving's coming up.